Hi everyone, I'm Jen Tardy. I am your diversity recruiting thought leader here on Diversity Recruiter Central. And in today's video, we're talking about something that has been brewing a while in my world, which is the number one prerequisite that not enough employers are talking about as it relates to doing the work of increasing diversity. So I'll just tell you upfront, I believe that it doesn't matter all of the tactics, the external tactics that you share with your hiring managers and your recruiters to increase diversity. None of that matters until you help them resolve what's happening on the inside. So if you're interested in this topic, then let's get started. I just made a bold statement a second ago, and I was saying, hey, you got to work with what's on the inside first before you start telling people to do things externally. And when I say work on the inside, and when I talk about this prerequisite, that inner work is that many of your recruiters, hiring managers, and even the interviewers on the expanded interview team do not feel qualified, capable, or comfortable to talk about diversity. I'll let that sit for just a second. They don't feel qualified, capable, or comfortable in talking about things related to diversity, like what terms to use. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Do I say African American versus Black? Do I say Latinx versus Latino? Do I say disabled versus a person with disabilities? What do I say? And if I say the wrong thing, am I going to be considered a racist? If I say the wrong thing, am I going to get my company sued? If I look in the wrong place or ask the wrong question or do the wrong thing, am I going to be considered a racist? These are human feelings. And if you position your recruiters and your hiring managers on the front lines and you're saying, go and increase diversity, this is no different than any other conversation where we don't feel qualified, capable, or comfortable. If we don't feel that we have the right tools to feel qualified, capable, and comfortable, what do we tend to do? We don't lean in, we don't engage, or if we engage, we tread lightly. And this becomes one of the biggest issues around why organizations haven't been effective in increasing diversity. Because people are afraid on the inside and they're not saying anything. As a matter of fact, I did a webinar the other day where someone asked the question, how can a hiring leader determine who on their team needs additional support on the inner work? And I said, the recruiting leader should assume that everyone could use the support, no matter who they are or how they identify, that everyone could use the support. And what does support look like? Support starts with training. As a matter of fact, it's the bedrock of what makes our training programs at Jennifer Tardy Consulting different. We not only help to deliver the tools that you need for the external work, but we process what's happening internally. In 2 of our different training programs, we do that. And so whether you decide to go through Jennifer Tardy Consulting for your training or another training, just make sure that they're thinking about that prerequisite as well too. And so one of the areas of that internal work that we focus on is resistance. Where do you feel resistance? More specifically, when you think about people who identify uniquely to you, where do you feel resistance? So being able to name the resistance to be able to get more specific and then put that resistance in context is a really big step toward understanding what type of support you need. And support is individual. If you're wondering who needs the support on your team, assume that everyone needs that support. If you're wondering what type of support is needed. It's support to help people to resolve unresolved inner feelings around not feeling qualified, capable, and confident. In what area do you feel maybe you need more internal work or more support to navigate those internal feelings? Drop me a comment in the comment section and let's get a conversation going that way. And for everyone else, if you have not yet picked up a copy of one of our newest free guides, which is the Platinum Checklist for Hiring Managers, and it's things that we all have to stop doing as hiring managers or hiring leaders in order to increase workplace diversity, then go to the details section, pick up that link, and then get your copy of the guide. I hope that this helps as we're talking about that prerequisite to diversity recruiting. I am Jen Tardy. I'm your diversity recruiting thought leader. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.